Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at 5, and here's a live look around the state, seeing fair skies prevailing today. Some peaks of sun kind of here and there, as you can see here. Temperature-wise, upper 40s for the most part, seeing those winds start of the northwest, about 25 miles per hour sustained, but those winds should be dying down a bit further as we head into tomorrow and into our Wednesday. Now, Williston will show some more precip totals during the 6 o'clock show here tonight, but overall, Williston saw over a half an inch of moisture from that system over the weekend into earlier this morning, almost matching the total as far as rainfall totals are concerned over the last 2 months combined. So far, Williston is still roughly 1 inch short for 2025 as far as total precip compared to normal, and they're still over 6 inches short dating back to July of last year. So that's why Williston and western areas are still kind of in that drought concern right now, and hopefully some more rain is on the way, and it should be as we progress later on into and through the week. Temperatures elsewhere were a bit chillier towards the eastern tier, seeing some low to mid 40s from Medina, back towards Hazleton, out towards the western tier, seeing more of those consistent 50s, even seeing a 57 for our friends in Wolf Point. So a bit on the cooler side here today, but trending a bit warmer as we progress further into Tuesday and Wednesday especially. And overall, those winds still out of the northwest, about 25 to even 30 miles per hour sustained in some locations. And again, these winds should be greatly calming down by the time we get into tomorrow. Even still seeing some wind gusts near 40 miles per hour from Garrison, even out towards the west. Saw some 44s and 46s here earlier today, but as you progress through the evening hours, the winds will gradually die down hour by hour. And again, still seeing some of those isolated pop-up showers still. Most of them have pushed off towards the south. Earlier today in Bismarck, I was kind of out and about noon, 1 o'clock or so. Saw some not hail, but grapple, which isn't really talked about too often, but it is a form of wintry precip. So if you saw some small, like pea-sized hail-like stones, they weren't actually hail. They were called grapple. And again, grapple was more when super cold water droplets actually collide with snowflakes on their drop downwards through the atmosphere, kind of combining to look like basically a hailstone overall. So a pretty cool phenomenon here in the Bismarck area. Seeing more of that back towards the southeast earlier today as well. But for the most part, should be out of here as we progress further along into tonight. And the broader picture kind of shows that this system will move off towards the east as we get further along into tonight and tomorrow. And this broad area of high pressure to the west will kind of dominate things for the next 2 days, making it a bit warmer overall. Got to watch this next system way off towards the Pacific, right about there or so. May give us some rain or snow perhaps as we get further into Thursday and Friday. But as far as tomorrow's daytime highs are concerned, much warmer than today. Seeing lots of those 60s on the board, 70s once again out towards the west. Not really going to be a fire risk, fortunately, because the winds will be so calm the next 2 days. So good news as far as that is concerned. And beyond that, staying pretty warm through Wednesday. 60s, maybe a stray 70 in the capital city area. But again, a cold front will push through into Thursday. Some rain possible Thursday into Friday, and much chillier as a result, as you can see here. Here's Williston's next 5 days overall. Tomorrow 66, 61 there for us for Wednesday. Bit chillier for Thursday and Friday. Chance for rain again pushing in as we get into Thursday as well. And then overall, for the next few days, mids upper 60s through Wednesday. Some wind again for Thursday, 35 to even 40 miles per hour possible. We'll see, of course, how that pans out, and overall a bit chillier, but some more rain, fortunately, hopefully, at least, on the way as we get into the back stages of the week. And here's Minot's next few days. 60s the next 2 days, bit chillier for Thursday and so Friday. East are looking pretty good, though, sunny and 66 there for us for Sunday. And looking at Bismarck's next few, topping off by Wednesday with a high of 70 degrees. Should be a very nice couple of days across the board. Bit chillier for the end of the week, some rain possibly moving in, and then more consistently in those 60s this weekend, and for the most part early next week. Joel?
So it's got to be the day. Maybe Thursday is the next best chance of seeing something, I guess.
Yeah, we got some good rain this past weekend. So some more should push in Thursday into Friday. Not nearly as much as we just saw, but again, even if we get a tenth to a quarter of an inch, got to keep adding it up, drop by drop, as we progress through spring.
Spacing it out, so it's not just one downpour or anything, I guess.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Kenny, thanks so much. Still to come on KX News at